Hi there, this is Pablo from dx0, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use commands in dx0 to better interact with our AI agent. So let's say that I'm here in dx0 and I want to understand how an Apex class works. So I'm going to say, explain to me how this Apex class works, and I'm going to bring context from my org, and I'm going to choose Apex class, and I'm going to search for this matching metadata class. So now dx0 is going to start reading the contents of this Apex class and give me an explanation of what it does. Now let's imagine that maybe I'm not a developer, or maybe I'm a little bit out of touch with code, and I find the explanation from dx0 probably a bit too much for me, right? Because it's giving me all the methods and the variables and kind of the for loops and everything, and this may be too much if I'm not a developer. So what I can do is I can go here, use the slash key, and now I can choose the simplify command. And you can see there are many more commands, but I'm going to try the simplify. And what that does is it injects a prompt right there that basically tells dx0, hey, can you just say that again, but just make it a lot simpler? And now you can see that there is an explanation that anybody in the team can understand. And so these commands are there to help you better interact with the AI agent without you having to type the same things over and over again. So I'm going to show other commands in other videos, but the ones that you would be using the most are the simplify and the technical ones. So the technical one is the opposite of simplify. It's basically saying, hey, say that again, but actually go more deep and assume that I'm a developer that wants to know all the details. So I highly recommend that you use both commands in your interactions with dx0 so that you can tailor different explanations to whatever you want to do at that point in time. As you can see here, this explanation was probably too much because I literally asked to give me a very deep explanation. And so I would only use this if you're a developer and you really want to know something very deep, or you're troubleshooting something that is a bit too complicated. But anyway, those are the commands. Just use the slash key on your keyboard, and we will adding more in the future as we realize what other use cases can help you better interact with our AI agent. Thank you so much.